event in the Middle East. Now let's turn our attention to another feature over here, because if you are flying to play golf in San Diego or the Middle East, you might not want to travel with your clubs, which is where another one of the exhibitors at this week's PGA Merchandise Show comes in. Ship6 was founded 11 years ago and has since shipped customers' golf clubs almost 280 million miles around the world, totaling more than 100,000 bags annually. Well, their CEO, Nick Coleman, joins us up on the stage now. Nick, I'm delighted to be with you, and you haven't had very far to walk because your stand is just behind our set here.
No, it's been great. We've been there for several years. It's been really ideal, and it's been very nice to be right behind you all.
Just remind our viewers, in case anyone is not aware of exactly what you do, how do you try and simplify the travel experience for golfers?
So we make it a lot easier. We alleviate the hassles that are associated with traveling with your golf bags. It prevents you from having to go to baggage claim, from getting to the airports early, from having to rent larger size cars when you go on a trip with 4 friends, or and you get to the destination airport and you get there and you end up renting a Suburban or some very large car that, because your 4 bags won't fit. And so it saves you time, it saves you hassle, it saves some money, and just makes the trip a little more seamless.
Did research show you that the hassle of traveling with golf clubs was turning some people off from playing the game? I
think so. I think that people don't always, if they're on a work trip or something of that nature, they don't necessarily know that they're going to have a free afternoon. And so they'd be less likely to bring their clubs with them. And now with the option of shipping, they can ship it ahead, and if they do happen to have a couple hours that are free at the end of the day, or a meeting gets out early or something of that nature, they're definitely more inclined to play. And I think that we're seeing more rounds that weren't previously planned getting played as a result of being able to ship their clubs.
Well, you've had some good news this week. You were included in the National Golf Foundation's inaugural list of the top 100 businesses in golf. Now, the list recognizes companies that are of fundamental importance to both consumers and facilities involved in the game of golf. How validating is it, Nick, to have that kind of appreciation from the industry?
That was an awesome award. We work very closely with the NGF. We make a lot of data-driven decisions, and being recognized by somebody like the National Golf Foundation was very meaningful amongst ourselves and amongst our peers. And, as a leader in travel statistics and KPIs that we look at, and understanding how travel habits are forming relative to seasonality and kind of the movements of bags and movements of people into different resorts or different golf facility types, it was very nice. It was very nice working alongside them, and we're very appreciative of the recognition, and I think it helps with the brand. And as we work closer inside of the endemics and inside of the industry, and providing little bits of data or more data that people typically wouldn't see, it will help manufacturers, it will help facilities, it will help resorts, it will help all of partners that we work closely alongside to better understand kind of bed nights, better understand travel habits, better understand influence or confluence of weather events that may change or alter their annual expectations.
Well, you're doing a great job. We're lucky to have you. And I know you don't just ship golf clubs. Ship skis has also been launched. Music to my ears, and many people send luggage with you as well. So, Nick Coleman, congratulations. Thank you for joining us up on set, and have a great rest of the show week.
Thank you very much.
Great to hear a little bit more about Ship6. Let's now go back to Gary Williams.